Hello students, welcome. Now today we are going to learn about the verbs expressing the present. Usually we know in languages like Hindi, Marathi or English there is a three types of tenses. Okay, so first is present tense, past tense and future tense. Verb usually used in three ways of tenses, like in present tense verb used in different way, in past tense verb used in different way, and in future tense also verb used in a different way. Now today we will learn about the verb in present tense. Okay, now present tense, in present tense usually verb used in a way of is, are or am. Okay, now forms of simple present tense. There is three forms of simple present tense. Simple present tense, there is a three forms. First is positive, second is negative and third is interrogative. Now first is positive. In this positive form of verb, the sentence will be in a positive way, like he play, you play, I play, or we can use like that, he plays, we join here s, otherwise she plays or it plays. The verb is play. Verb is play. It's a action verb. Then second is negative. In negative, I do not play. It's a negative sentence. So I do not play. Otherwise we can use like that, I don't play, or he does not play, or she doesn't play. Instead of does not we can use doesn't also, and instead of do not we can use don't also. Then next is interrogative sentence. Interrogative means it's a question type sentence. First is do I play? It means that you are asking about the play. Play is also, in all these sentences action verb is play. Okay, so do I play? Otherwise, does he play? Or do we play? Or does it play? It all are the questions. Okay, now in forms of simple present tense, there is three main forms, like positive form, negative form and interrogative form. In positive form, all the sentence in a positive way. In negative form, sentence will be in a negative form. And interrogative form, the sentence will be in a question form. Okay, it means that you are asking a question. Then simple present tense uses it. In which way simple present tense can use? First is to state a scientific fact. For stating a scientific fact, simple present tense use, like water evaporates on heating. Water evaporates when it heat. So it's a scientific fact. For stating the scientific fact, we use a simple present tense verb. In this sentence, which is the verb? Evaporates. Evaporates is a verb. We have joined here s also. Next is for stating the general statement. General statement, like for example, he comes to school by bus. It's a general statement. You can say another example like he comes to school by bicycle. It's a general statement. In this sentence, the simple present verb is comes. It's a action. Third is permanent truth. Permanent truth means it's a truth that we can't change at any time. Okay, so example is the sun rises in the east. Sun rises in the east, it's a permanent truth. It can't be changed. Okay, so sun rises in the east. In this sentence, which is the verb? Rises. Then last is general fact. For stating the general fact, we use a simple present tense in verb form. Like Kolkata stands on the Ganga. Ganga is a river. Okay, so statement is what? Kolkata stands on the Ganga river. It's a general fact. It also can be changed. So in this statement, which is the verb form? Stands. Stands is a verb form. Now, simple present in verb form uses also in a continued form. For example, to state future events. Future events, but it is already fixed, but it will be happen in the future. But that event has already fixed. For example, we start tomorrow. Now we have already know that we will start that tomorrow, but we have already fixed it. So we starts tomorrow. In this sentence, starts is a verb form expressing the present. The next is belief or emotion or perception. To state the belief, emotions or perception, we can use verbs in a present form. For example, Riya seems happy. It means that this sentence shows the happiness of Riya. Okay. This sentence shows the happiness of Riya. So, the verb form we have used here, seems. It is in a present form. The next is natural, to state the natural qualities or to state the professional activities. For stating the natural qualities or to stating the professional qualities, we can use verb in a present form. For example, a postman delivers letter. Here we state a duty of a postman. Okay, what is the duty of postman? To deliver a letter. So in this sentence is a postman delivers letter. Okay, so what is the verb form? Delivers. Then next is to state an announcement or to state an explanation, we can use verb in a present form. For example, the zoo opens at 9 a.m. It's a what? Announcement. The zoo opens at 9 a.m. Then next, an action occurring or a state. It means that at the moment of speaking or writing, also a verb in a present form. It means that if there is for stating any action or any action is occurring and we are stating, then that time also we can use verb in a present form. Now let's see the example. He has 2 pencils. How many pencils he is having? 2. So for stating the statement, we have used the verb has. Okay. Next, one more example. The cake smells good. It's a quality. Okay, we are defining the quality of cake. So here we have used the verb form smells. Then next is the flower looks fresh. Here also we are stating the quality of an flower. So we have used their looks. Then note one thing. The verb used here are not usually used in a continuous forms of tense. Okay, note that thing. Then next is in present continuous form of verb, usually we use is, am or are. It means that to stating the present continuous form of verb, present continuous form of verb. Okay, to stating the present continuous form of verb in sentence, we usually use is, am or are. Now let's see the example. I am playing. Okay, verb form is what? Playing, but we have used there am. Then next is he is playing or she is playing. We have used here is, or we are playing. Okay, now these sentences we can state in a negative form also, like I can't play, okay, or she can't play. Otherwise, we aren't play. We have used there not in the sentence. Now, note one thing. For stating the verbs in a present form, to the verb we have to join the s. So first of all, we have to know whatever sentence will be there. First of all, we have to note down which is the verb form, and after that, how we can determine the verb form. In the sentence, verb form usually use a form s. You can see all the examples we have seen. In each and every example, see that verb form is with s. Okay, thank you.